Hi everybody, I'm Luke and I'll be your professor for CS121. I'm really excited to start this semester with you guys. This is something that we've never done before. Thanks to this COVID situation, it's provided some difficulties for learning, but it's also given us some opportunities to try out stuff that we've never done before. I don't think we've ever had a fully online CS121 class, and I just want to share you that I'm going to do my best to make sure that that's a great experience for you all. And who knows? Maybe we're paving the way for something new that Boise State can offer in the future. I have no idea. But like I said, I'm Luke. I'm really excited that you're here. CS121 is an amazing class. It was one of my favorite classes during my undergraduate career. I'm also a Boise State grad, and that's why I'm here teaching. I um, I got my teaching credential for secondary education, so like high school, middle school, for computer science, along with my degree through the I2Teach program. Shout out to any I2Teach folks in my class. Definitely let me know if you're a part of that program or ask questions if you're interested. It's really great if you're thinking you might be interested in teaching. It gives you some experiences to try it out, and if you enjoy it, you can continue on and end up with a secondary ed certificate for whatever STEM discipline you're in. So it applies to biology, chemistry, physics, math, whatever, what have you, engineering. Anyways, after that shameless plug, I love CS121. Um, it's going to be really beneficial for you even if you're not a computer science major. Perhaps it might show you that you really enjoy programming and you want to pursue it as a major or a minor. And even if this is the only computer science class you're ever going to take, it's going to help you learn how to better break down problems and solve them in a kind of algorithmic way. And it's also just really cool to kind of have an understanding of how computers work under the hood. Um, so a little about me. I'm an adjunct professor, so this isn't my full-time job. I'm my day job. I'm a software engineer at a company called Aptitex. We are an intellectual property company here in the Boise area. We solve some really cool problems, so feel free to ask me about that if you're interested. Um, and so this is my fifth time teaching CS121. I graduated from Boise State in December of 2018 and started teaching in spring of 2019. I've taught every semester since. Um, but again, this online experience is totally new to me. Um, the class for the summer class, I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. It's very fast paced. Be prepared to kind of set aside almost all your free time, especially if you work 9 to 5 or really have any kind of job. Not to scare you, but it's going to be tough. But I'm here to support you guys. We have a lot of support for you in the computer science department. I'll talk about that in a minute. But just to kind of prepare um, you got to be on top of things during the summer class. There's really not a lot of room for procrastination. Once you take a look at our tentative schedule on Blackboard, you'll see we have just lessons lined up every single week. I don't think there's a single time where there's really a break period in this class. But that's the nature of a summer course. Um, I'm going to be just trying to keep up with you guys. I assure you I'll have everything out on time and everything prepared, ready to go for you. I'm working on some final preparations on our lessons now if you're watching this before Tuesday. So don't worry about that. But it's going to be a doozy for all of us, no doubt, in this online format. And really, a lot of that has to do with, it's a doozy either way. But in person, I get a lot of time with you, just kind of troubleshooting computer setup problems and stuff. And really, students don't have to have their computers set up until we assign the first project, which, as you see on the schedule, is a couple weeks down the line from now. But you all, because we're doing this remotely, are going to have your computer set up to write Java code in the first week. And I know that really stinks, but in some cases that might be considered a tough expectation to have, just because stuff can happen, technology difficulties are there, but really that's what we need to get this show on the road with this online course. And so I really encourage you, after you watch this video, watch that Intro to Blackboard video, go to that Resources tab, and just start getting your device set up. Just a disclaimer, I'll say it here. I saw a question on Piazza, I haven't answered that yet, but I will after this video. You do not need a Linux computer for this class. We use Linux computers in the labs at school, but that doesn't mean you need one to do this class. A Windows computer or a Mac will work just fine. Please don't go out and buy a new computer, try to install Linux on it or anything like that for this class. It does. I would say though it should be like a full-on laptop. I think you find this class pretty much impossible to do on like an iPad or a Chromebook. Like a Surface, like a tablet combined PC kind of thing, that'll work fine. But as long as you can install Java and run Eclipse on it, but just be aware of that. And the department might have some computers to run out. So if that's you and buying a computer is tough right now, if you don't have like a full laptop, if you only have a tablet or something, maybe send the computer science department an email. But anyways, enough about. I hope I'm not scaring anyone away, but that's just the nature of the class. So, but again, we're here for you. I'm here for you. Shoot me an email, ask a question on Piazza, go to the GA and LA sessions, which we have a ton of. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of support. You probably have as much support for this one class as we do for the entire several sections of CS121 during a regular semester. So the resources are there. You just got to utilize them and ask me questions, via email if you have any difficulty with that. So, anyways, enough about that. You'll hear about the structure of the class and how it's going to work on the Intro to Blackboard video. That's the next one after this. Thank you so much, and again, please come to the first class session, the first little office hours I'm hosting. Talk to me, get to know me. I'm excited to get to know you. That's what I really miss, probably the most of all throughout this new semester and experiences. Just getting to spend time with you guys and get to know you as students and coders. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you, welcome, and good luck.